dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing
All
to
the
be
treats
difficult...
your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start
If I was a
walking
Sharon
right now.
lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
Any one of them could be a slightly absolute.
Just a little singe, Guy, the Scotty.
Washing my pits, this is the song when I'm... Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Singe, Guy, the Scotty.
You wish to consult me? Yes. I only know it through history books and hearsay. A city of murder and grief. I expect it will live up to its legend. From the still, dark waters of Lake Donegarten to the black academies of Tierbresh, it is a city of wonders and terror. But it is not my home anymore. If I were to return, I would be denied all of its wonders and shown only the terror. I am a daughter of Menzoberranzan's most ancient and powerful house, the Bainray. I lived a life of privilege and danger. My home was at the tallest point of Cuel Arzol, the place of the nobles, a plateau high above the city's sprawl. I enjoyed every luxury, whether harvested in the Underdark or stolen from the surface, and I survived my first assassination attempt while I still suckled at my mother's breast. I tasted her blood that day. She covered my body with her own, and a blade bit deep into her chest, almost puncturing her heart. When I came of age, she tried to take my life herself, and I gave her fresh scars to match those she earned protecting me. I expect so. If the world were to end, I think my mother would survive to rule over the ruins. She taught me to be resilient and to guard my heart from those who cannot be trusted, literally and figuratively. When I choose to let somebody close, I do not do so lightly. That gives a great depth of meaning to the bonds I do share.
Oh, yeah? Gonna get your dogs to butcher my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I... Is this song continuing to be difficult?
And cheerful. Refugees for hire. That's it, right?
They'll run for the damn hill. Stay back!
This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
there's no hot water. He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Pieces of your body will be washing up in the Grey Harbour tomorrow.
A new face! Something to send? Oh, don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
When will I get the dogs again? Or will be safe in the wilds?
How do you feel about Neverwinter?
Need to be different.
Captains involved from Danthalon's dancing axe.
I have secured the most excellent...
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod. In another horde of...
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting
What did the
past that
postmaster
checkpoint
say?
without the right
Give him a
people.
Danzo, isn't it?
Never hurt him. He had nothing to do with his
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
Fascinating.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Outraged.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elden Ring. There's something happening to it. There's a trap.
Assume nothing.
What to do?
Eager for battle.
There can be no respite.
No one back home will ever believe this.
At what age do you think it is right to set a child upon mortal combat?
The moment it can hold a blade. It may even test its resilience against some common poisons while it is still in the womb.
Skvar, we do not willfully risk our young until they are of 13 years. No point wasting battle flesh before it's primed. That might be worth a look. I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery. Footprints. Small ones. They're heading towards that cave.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise. Two days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Quantity's just right.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
That's curious.
Earlier.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength again.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdisk-Durovna. Frey Valdisk-Ablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. The Slayer of Ketheric Thorm. Well, these are strange times indeed. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire... May the gods keep you.
Serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
Our share left, but we cannot build plans on fear.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
I'm sure you let us return. I know, sweetie. We will be safe in the wilds.
But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Please.
Front-page orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to...
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Recovery in progress.
God damn it all!
Citizens,
Find
do
those
not
little
be alarmed.
bastards, or I'll have your heads!
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
You fight harder than ever now that you have a lover to protect from harm, Lae'zel. The Githyanki should encourage relations between their soldiers. It is a proven tactic for morale.
We need no boon for morale. I fight well when there is
Up there.
side.
Danthelon's dancing axe.
I count one more.
The Harper Safe House to hear her mentioned.
Must have been 10 legs. I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman! How else was I supposed to see the optics?
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it!
Let's go to Calm's Guns. She has the most fabulous
What I wouldn't
scent.
give to meet the
It's
Gondian who
perfect in
invented the
the
steel watch. I would. Actually, Gortash invented the
Whether you're
steel
getting
watch.
hammered or getting nailed.
You told me
We've
the armor
got
was
a
a
tool
gold.
for the
He
job.
merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch. I could wear it to yes, but they were Gortash's idea, which makes
You're
him
not
the
wearing
inventor.
armor.
Now here's someone who Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each
Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
The stench on his What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented.
Hello? Hi! Over
Leather-like.
Guys
not like that. No, he merely offered patronage.
We're shopping
The
for
Condines built the steel watch.
dinner with my parents, remember?
Thilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the monks.
Not for communal use, it...
Fabulous, Sendel. It's perfect for a shirt.
Steel watch foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine
We've got the tool for the job.
It's time. Oh, my heart. What is that?
A real fight. They thrash everywhere.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's very...
Oh, they're targeting.
I sense some hesitation. Speak.
Hans Gans. She has the most fabulous
What I wouldn't
Sendel.
give to meet the Gondian
It's
who
perfect
invented
for a
the
shirt.
steel watch.
I would.
Actually, what invented the steel watch?
Butter. Oh, honey, you should stock up.
You're absolutely sure.
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey.
Oh,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just...
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Means we're getting a real room.
A few pointers, Lizelle. I heard you and your lover locked in combat, but the test you set was not rigorous enough.
Right. Hear me out.
Next time, tie them to the ground, and do not release them until you are both satisfied.
Staying in a brothel.
You have given me ideas.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his... Good point.
This was a stupid idea. Oh, I can't sit here until the end of bloody time.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Expand his territory. Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arm.
I may not weep for my home, but I would take a mushroom over a flower any day.
I would have said I admire fungi as well.
which means we're getting a real...
Until I met such a thing you call a myconid.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with how you wish. On all fours and... Why does Wands Crossing have so few lodgings? You need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house?
Rude.
It has plenty of spare beds.
But don't
Great.
worry.
We can
Everyone
roll
is
with
Sharesh's
10 other people
caress
and
is
pray
a
none of them
privilege.
have sticky fingers. We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Sharesh's caress isn't just about
I cannot tell if you are more a deviant or a debutante, Shadowheart. I would like to test both aspects of your character when next you find yourself alone at night.
We have everything you bring.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going.
Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
Human boys.
I was an artificer in another life.
Version of High House.
Much better to make drinks.
A scant few customers today.
Oh,
This might
I don't
have been
think
the
this
first
kind of
years
stuff.
I end with my hand alone for company.
Our Mary is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
I wish I mean, to try.
better off sleeping in the gutter than that.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not yet. But... what?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I'd ask you to be patient. I'll admit, but no matter how far you come, at best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Good and truth rarely go hand in hand, but in this case, they are happy bedfellows, and we can be too. I swear to you, I have the solution to your problem. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of K'liir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of K'liir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the Illithid still binds him? Goodness no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me. The Hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. It was stolen from right under my nose all those centuries ago. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. when you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's steel and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar, we should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Arch-wizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart. I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Physical, it's a state of mind. We can bond with ton of people. Any sense?
Well, when you've met the Drow.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his... The means to do so was within our grasp, and you Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We'll find a way into Raphael's lair, and we'll take the Orphic hammer, smash Orpheus's... Vlaakith Bar Nazin. Vlaakith Ixaith. Vlaakith will reign eternal.
Let them see you taking charge of your
He
pleasurable
has the most
destiny.
fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a chef.
A real fight. They crush everyone.
Greetings, citizen.
You're making me feel really
You're not
needy.
wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips, the tongue.
Look at their
If your
gyrometics.
mighty
Or
Mars
their
needs
targeting
some...
modules.
I got it. I got it.
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
Remember?
My good man, every substance has been tried and tested by you.
What does it feel like?
Hello? Want to talk? I love to talk. Hi. Still here. Still have things to say.
Two? That seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine lady?
We're shopping for a suit.
You're making me feel really needy.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Whatever.
How about now? Want to talk now? Put him up. Put him up. Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
It depends on the person.
Oh, honey.
And their virility. For you, it is a luxury. We don't need honey.
Pleasure is a physical.
butter. Oh, honey, yes, we should stock up.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Slow down, sweetie.
It will when you've met the drought.
Father, give me strength.
We can bond with
Is
tons of people.
Drow society, as the books say?
Sticky fingers.
It almost sounds tempting. Matriarchal power. Ah, are the gods truly this petty?
I'm looking for head.
Hear me.
The lady said they had 15.
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
No, what if there's food shortages? Rationing, we can't leave anything to chance.
15 loaves it is.
Your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
We can't return it.
She has the most my mother and father.
They enjoyed it.
Won't find more flavour for less.
Butter. Oh, honey, yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury. You don't need honey. You need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
I can't hear you.
Don't be such a prude.
People are just walking into Sheres's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
If it'll make you feel better.
Look, Sheres's caress isn't just
15 loaves it is.
Shh. People will hear. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was, but good armor is hard to find.
I sense some hesitation.
Was I supposed to see their optics? what I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented
Let's
the
go to
steel watch.
Comscott's. She has the most fabulous sendal.
Almost painfully so. My body burns like
The Gondians built the steel watch.
Are you sure?
And
You told me the armor was a bargain.
the person with you...